Hello go to all the followers, and in today's video I'm going to be discussing a question that I've been asked regarding whether me and James ran or swam or did any sort of big exercises like that during the programme with Lance. First I'll start off with swimming. Me personally, I didn't swim at all. I have swum obviously in the past, like in school and things when you swim on holiday. I do swim occasionally, but not purposely for that. For the programme. It's not really an interest of mine, to be honest, but I know James does quite a lot of swimming. I don't know if you remember watching me and James's on the videos when Lance used to refer to me and James having like crazy commitments. James used to do quite a lot of swimming at the weekends, so that sometimes intervened with the videos taking place on the Sundays at the weekend. So yeah, I know James did a lot of swimming, where obviously the complete opposite to me. And secondly, running as well. I've always ran, not massively, not long distance. I do a few miles every three days or so. My dad's a big runner. My dad's ran all of his life, marathons and things like that. So I've just sort of followed in his footsteps. Not to the extent where I'm winning trophies and medals, just to keep my fitness up. I do run quite a lot. I'd say 4 mile run is probably what I keep it to. I don't really go above that because then I'm getting into the zone where I'm running constantly and I'm getting too dependent on it. But I do a couple of miles, 2 or 3 miles, and then sometimes I will stretch to the 4 mile run, which I know for a lot of you, maybe you might not like running at all, but running for me is quite relaxing as well. And obviously that's working all of your muscles, your calves, everything while you're running. Swimming as well, swimming works every muscle in your body. So they say, don't they? So swimming is very good for your cardio aspect, of exercise and growing taller as well. There's been quite a lot of reports and things like that of swimmers who have actually had a massive growth spurt, like when they've started training for intense training, like when they've been coming up to county games and things like that. When they're my age, I've got a mate who's a swimmer and he's massive. He's 6'5" he is. So he hasn't always been that big though. He wasn't really that tall in school. As now we got to this age, he's a year younger than me though. He's 19, but he's big. But yeah, running, obviously your calf muscles are working massively, which obviously is in your leg. In your legs, the massive thing that's going to help you grow the most in aspects of which components of your body. So yeah, what I do is I would try swimming. I wouldn't do what I do and not really swim a lot. James was always trying to say, oh yeah, go swimming, like all three of us, in between the workouts, but it never really happened. We never really got round to it, just as a time factor really, and we didn't really have the time to see whether it did make a difference or not. But for me, I don't know if the running has made a difference because I've always done it. Maybe it has made a difference in my growth, but it was just a longer impact. Because I've done it from a younger age, years I've been running, I didn't see a direct effect from me running in relation to me growth with Lance. But I did do more running when I started the programme as well, just up my game completely. I've always ran, like I say, but just a couple of miles, moderate running. With Lance, I've stepped up to, like I say, the 4 mile runs on a more regular basis, interlinked with, my gym workouts and, other little things that we did with Lance and then my stretches and everything that we did overall the whole programme. So, there was lots of components what I did myself, but you can't really pinpoint which one actually, made the growth happen. So that's why I'm trying to explain to you just my life really, in the time that we did the programme. So I would take up running. I would suggest that if you don't run, it's really good. Even if it doesn't make you grow, it's just good for your health in general. So you're not going to lose anything apart from maybe weight or fat if you want to lose fat. You know what I mean? So yeah, I hope this video has been useful. Take what you want from it. This is what I've been told. I've been asking the questions and I'm just responding the best way that I can. So yeah, this is Harri Johnson coming from my house all the way to the Great All Followers.